nothing until I start to see something. You say you like me, show me. You say you want to see me, make it happen. I don't hear nothing until I see it happen.
This is that loud, broken behavior that's promoted amongst the women in the Black community. This behavior is so discomforting and irritating, Black women literally make it easy, a cakewalk for other races of women to come in and get the best of men from the Black community. Although,
which is, I've been saying this, man. I've been saying this. I talk to a lot of Black women and I told them whenever, first of all, they always say, well, y'all love these white women. That's not true. If you look at the dating standards, the vast majority, I think it's like 80-something% of men are married to Black women. They say when you get money, the Black men go off and get him a white woman. That's also not true. 88%, well, last time I checked, I'm pretty sure it's in the 80% still. 88% of men that are earning 6 figures and above are married to Black women. So what are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about where you can just come up and make these stats up?
Come in and get the best of men from the Black community. All those women have to do is be feminine, not be loud, be nice, and it's all but a done deal after that. Imagine being raised in an environment where the women are rough, violent, strong-headed, and one day you encounter women who are feminine, nice, considerate. You make it a no-brainer. I'm here to tell you, ladies, it's time to do a U-turn on this ghetto behavior. As long as you do it, you're going to continue to lose in multiple areas of your life.
Yeah! Build a basic skill of cooking. You can go out to McDonald's and say, well, I just don't cook. Well, maybe you can learn. For a moment, make it homey. You don't even pray right. What you talking about? We always talking about submission, but you don't submit to nothing. That's the reason why you so irresponsible, why you so responsive, why you always going back and forth. That's the reason why you so immature, because you don't submit to nothing but yourself and Instagram. I wouldn't want to be with a woman who's always on Instagram unless it's your job. I can't be with a woman who always wants attention. I can't be with a woman who prioritizes her friendships over me. Yeah, your friendships are important, but remember that I'm important as well because we building something. I can't be with a woman who lacks ambition. I can't be with a woman who don't know how to carry the weight as well, because it may be some days I always want to talk about 50-50 and 100-100. There may be a day where I face life. I'm trying to protect you. I'm trying to build. I'm trying to do everything else. And today I can't present it as 100%. You cool with me trying to love you at this very little capacity that I have, but I'm still extending my love. Are you going to be graceful? Can you extend me mercy? I can't be with a woman who's not forgiving, because I'm a human and I'm going to make mistakes. And this ain't about cheating. One day I may be angry because of life outside of you. And I may be irritable when I come to you and it has nothing to do with you. Can you forgive me though, baby? I can't be with that type of woman. Those are the things I would not be able to be with.
Thank you. I love it.
She nailed that. Nailed that. One thing or a few things that she said that really caught my attention. So many ladies are addicted. They cannot get enough of social media. When you're scrolling, your body releases dopamine, right? Dopamine makes you feel good. We all know that women just want to feel good at any cost. They will do whatever as long as it makes them feel good, right? So I'm saying, why would a man want to be with somebody who is constantly seeking attention and validation? Why would a man want to do that? Furthermore, let's get a little bit deeper into it, because I remember something else she said. If you are putting what your friends say over your man, then you're wrong. If you are one of these people who say, I know how to pick a good man. Okay, let's say you do. If you know how to pick a good man, then please tell me why it is that you will listen to your friends over your man. If you say that this is a good man and he's taking care of you and all this other jazz, why are you putting your friends over your man? Your friends are not gonna take a bullet for you. They might say they will when you guys are having a girls' night. Yeah, you're my bestie, girls, all that other nonsense. But what we have clearly seen when it gets down to it, ladies really don't have each other's back. Y'all are friends when you agree with what each other say. As soon as that one friend doesn't agree with what all the other ones are saying, or give them a little bit of pushback, or starts making too much sense and sounding logical like a man, oh, she's an outcast. She's an outcast. Now she's not good enough. Now we just gonna stop inviting her. Now we just gonna keep a closer eye on her because she's not, or she's a pick me now. She's not a girl's girl. It's nonsense.
Yeah, her, whoever she is, I love her already.
All right, so somebody asked me to explain, Tatiana, what do you mean by black women want to be white women? Right now, based off the relationship and the interaction from black women, the mindset and the posture that we think about our men and how we interact with our men is based off what we have seen the white women do. You want a soft girl lifestyle because you've seen white women live softer. Y'all don't want the black woman's experience because the black woman's experience is that you've always had to work hand in hand with the black man. You had never been above him and you have never been below him. You've always been equal to him because we've all had the same struggle. We were all in the field together. We've all had to participate within our culture because black men cannot do it by themselves. They are not subhuman. They need help. They need support. A lot of black women do not behave like black women. They talk like white women. They feel like a black man should be able to give them everything that the white women are getting, but the black man is not having the same experience as the white man. The black man is not growing up with the same resources. A lot of black women feel like black men are bums or they're not good enough if they cannot give you a certain type of lifestyle. I don't want to deal with no broke black man. Why? What type of standard are you living upon? Where did you learn that standard from? Who gave you that standard? And it was not true black women. Black women have never served money more than we served our community and our men and our children. Literally. Black men have always had a support system to do it. And black women feel like you don't have to support him. You can sit in the house and just wait for him to go and get it. But that's not our experience. The white men have resources to be able to go on their own and get it. The black men don't have that. Black women are looking at the white woman's life and they're comparing us to them and say, oh, I want that lifestyle, when that's not our experience. You want to be a white woman. The soft girl lifestyle that black women are seeking is white women's lifestyles.
She nailed that. She nailed that. Nothing left to say. Hit the nail on the head with that one. So many of our black women, they want to be and live like white women, from the hair that they put on their head to the color contacts that they have to all of this other nonsense. Y'all want to be like white women so bad, from the hairstyles y'all get and everything, these lace fronts, these old white lady blonde wigs, all this. Y'all want to do that. Oh, they started feminism. Oh, we want to do feminism too. When that wasn't even your fight. Feminism wasn't even your fight. Do you understand that? That had nothing to do with y'all. But just like Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden, the serpent didn't talk to Adam, they talked to Eve because Eve is easily manipulated. Whether you believe the story or not, there's a lesson in it. Eve is easily manipulated. And time again, we watch our women get manipulated and tricked and duped. Instead of y'all just working with us, y'all would rather go out here. Y'all would say, oh, I'm gonna get me a white man. I'm gonna get me nothing wrong with white men. But when y'all say I'm gonna get me a white man and all this other stuff, we're like, well, hold on a second. Why is it that he can be this white guy or this other race of man? Why is it that he can be less than I am? And you'll accept that. Not only will you accept it, but you will praise his mediocrity. But if I'm doing better than him, but not doing as well as you think I should be doing, now I'm a bum. Now I'm all this other stuff. It just doesn't make sense to me.
So pro-black woman that we've left the black man behind. Genuine question, what did black men do to make you guys hate them so much? One thing about this season of Love Island USA taught me is just how deeply rooted the hate and disdain is for black men. Think well beyond the Casey of it all, right? Well beyond the Love Island USA conversation. I kind of worry a little bit specifically about this generation of young women who have taken the ongoing joke of we hate men. They've taken that to a whole nother level, right? I worry that the disdain for black men has gone well beyond people outside of our community. Right? How do you not see what Casey is going through and see your brother and see your cousin, see your uncle? Because see, for me, whenever you come from a black family, right, you can see the nuances that black men go through specifically. And it's not to say that you don't hold them accountable, right? It's not to say that you give them a pass, but it does make me incredibly sad that this country dogpiles on black men the way that it does. But damn, I didn't expect for it to come from us, man.
Listen, one of the reasons why I do these videos is because I talk to a lot of black men, right? And I can sense like there's an anger growing inside of them. How can I put this? There's an anger and a resentment coming that is growing inside of them against black women or for black women, because it seems like all of the women are just on us all the time. Like nothing's ever good enough. But I love to highlight the women that aren't like this, especially in the black community. The women that are like, listen, we understand y'all aren't perfect. We aren't perfect either, but let's work together. Not only that, we see what you're going through. We might not understand it, but we see it. We know you go out into the world and have to, just have to like fight. I can't even explain it, because it's very difficult to put into words what men actually go through. Like you sort of just have to go through it in order to understand it. But for the women out there of all races, but more in particular the black race, it is much appreciated when you stand up and go against the sisterhood, the sister code. It means a lot. Even if nothing changes, just somebody being there and you having a woman that shares your reflection and your complexion, her telling you like, we're still here with you and we all don't hate you. Oh, we know what it looks like, but we're still rocking with you. It just means a lot.
Oh my gosh, no.
Yeah, you get on this side real quick. Get on this side.
Okay, good.
One of y'all get on each side. You gotta
Get on the other side.
Oh, hey, baby.
Hi, baby. What I say?
That's freaky. Coming out. All right, Almighty J on 3, y'all. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, what was that?
Almighty J.
Almighty J.
On 3.
Oh, he's turning me on. I like that little shit.
Bad right here, y'all. This freaky J coming out. Oh my God. Almighty J on 3, y'all. 1, 2, 3.
Almighty J.
Yeah?
I'ma eat it. W-Mans. W-Mans.
Imagine if men made us work for their strength and their protection. Like, I ain't gonna be strong and protective until you show me something. Pull this masculinity out of me.
Facts, man. When women say, listen, I'm not gonna be feminine until somebody needs to pull the femininity out of me, you sound ridiculous, ladies, when you say that. No man is going to come along and say, you know what, I'm gonna take this masculine ass woman and pull the feminine. No man is going to say that. So for all the women that say that, 1, you sound ridiculous, and then 2, that'll never happen, and then 3, if a man said that, hey, listen, I've been in a lot of rough situations, but I'm not gonna be masculine until I meet a feminine woman who's gonna pull that masculinity out of me. Like you're gonna look at him like he's an idiot. You're gonna look at him like he is just a damn fool. And you should, because that doesn't make any sense.
Black woman, answer me this. We have males that have the same hair texture as us. Why aren't they wearing wigs and weave to protect their hair?
Facts.
Explain to me this. And why a lot of black men, dreads be longer than us, hair be longer than us, but then we're sitting here saying we need to protect our hair. Why don't they need to protect their hair and they got the same hair texture as us? It's only women that are not noticing that they are brainwashed to think that their hair is unprofessional, to think that their hair is hard to maintain, but never try to maintain it. Again, we have another sex with the same hair texture as us, and they don't wear wigs and weave. They embrace their natural hair. They wear their natural hair. And y'all sitting here saying it's hard to maintain, but you just don't want to admit that you hate your hair. And that's why you wear other textures that's not yours. Y'all hate your hair. We have another sex that have the same hair texture that don't need to protect it.
Another fact. Who gave all these ladies hammers? Huh? How are they hitting all these nails on the head? Is what I'm trying to figure out. Even when I was young, I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Well, how come these guys over here, how come they can grow hair, long hair, and they're not having all these issues? I've never heard a man say, yo, like my hair is just so hard to maintain, man. I can say I've heard them say it gets annoying washing it because it's a lot of hair, but they still do it anyway. In my personal opinion, it just comes down to being lazy and not liking yourself. So many women do not like, so many black women do not like their, no, so many women in general, but just speaking on black women, so many black women do not like their own features. They don't like their big noses. They don't like their big old lips. They don't like their dark skin. They don't like that their hair is thicker. They don't like it, which is why they do everything that they can. Oh, I'm gonna bleach my skin. I'm gonna chop all my hair off and wear wig. I'm gonna chop off all my hair and put on this hair hat just so I can look presentable. And then y'all, the wigs don't even be looking right. You can clearly see that it is a wig. I'm like, if you can't even do the wig right, why even try? And y'all are broke, so I know you're not gonna go get it done because it costs money.
Think a man should ever tell a female how to dress?
What I've seen here tonight? Hell yeah. Hell no. Hell no. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Why you say that?
Because would you wear that shit to church?
I do. I go to church in my living room. God damn it, I wear what I want.
But in a brick and mortar? Hell no. Hell no. So yeah, you do tell a woman what she need to be wearing when she leave the house. Just saying. Just saying.
Look at this stat. So if you aren't by the screen, if your phone is up, grab your phone and look at this screen right now. Look at it. What's it say? You see it. I don't even have to say it. Just in case you're far from your phone, I'm gonna read it. It says white women are married at a 70% rate, 70% rate. Black women are only married at a 24% rate in their lifetime. Let me tell you why that is. Because in America, on this planet right now, the most difficult woman to deal with is an American black woman. They are the most difficult to deal with. You cannot build. I'm not gonna say you can't. It is very unlikely that you will build with them. It is very unlikely that they're going to follow your lead, especially if they have a degree. You might as well, homie. On the first date, ask her, where'd you go to college at? And if she gives you an answer, when did you graduate? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, this isn't gonna work out. I'm telling you, because they just think that they're better than us. Women already think that they're better than us, which I don't know. You can't point to anything in history to prove that, but they already think that. I'm just better than this man because I'm pretty. I don't need him. You hear nonsense from them. Absolute nonsense, man.
I just say.
What?
Ain't no man telling me what to put on, and I'm married.
Oh, killing me with this. You're showing me how unserious you are.
And as long as we continue to make these excuses, these complete BS excuses of it's okay, girl, be frivolous with your body. No, because most women don't want that life.
That's true.
Most women want a husband. Most women want family, not single motherhood, not baby mamahood. And so I am tired of the rhetoric. And sometimes it comes out and I sound frustrated and women don't understand my frustration. And granted, yes, I have my mom and my dad and all these things, whatever. But also, I'm telling y'all because I love y'all. My job is to be the bow. Yeah. My job is not to try. And that's the problem. Too many women are competing with their daughters. Too many of these old women are competing with the young women. Stop it.
We don't
want to
talk about that. We ain't ready to talk about that.
No, we should talk about that. We need to teach these young women how to be women.
Know why?
Listen, before she even, I'm gonna back it up a little bit. Before she continues to go on, she is absolutely right. There are so many There's so many old women competing with these young girls. Vivica A. Fox got a BBL at 60. So did Madonna. A BB. Do you understand how ridiculous that is? When women do these crazy things, we don't call it midlife crisis. We don't call it anything. We just turn our head and laugh in our minds. But if a man does, he must be going through a midlife crisis. Could it possibly be? Because I was thinking about this earlier. Could it possibly be that this man isn't going through a midlife crisis? That maybe after taking care of everybody, for now he has a little bit of money to spend on himself, and now this is the perfect time for him to go get that motorcycle that he's always wanted, or that Corvette that he's always wanted, but he couldn't get because he had to take care of a wife and children. Could that possibly be it? Women you don't understand the concept of of having a midlife crisis because you get what you want throughout your life. You get what you want throughout your life. As long as you complain long enough and cry hard enough, you will get it. A man has to wait. Okay, I gotta wait for the kids are gone. All right, I gotta get my wife a car first. Okay, I gotta fix the whatever. Remember, y'all want this man to pay all the bills. So once he finally gets his head above water and he's finally nickel and diming his way to get whatever he wants after putting the money into the savings accounts and a retirement fund to make sure everybody's doing well, now he goes out to get him something. And what do women do? Bash it. Oh, I can't believe he went out here and got himself a convertible. He thinks he's so cool. Like, y'all just cannot stand. I really strongly believe that so many women get frustrated and irritated when they see men having a good time. I can't believe he's happy. What you smiling about? They're just miserable. So many ladies are just miserable, and she's right. The frustration comes from us. When I say us, I'm talking about men. Now it looks like even some women now. We're trying to lead you and guide you because we see that the mistakes that you are doing are not going to help you in the long run. But instead of y'all seeing that, because men see further than you, which is why we lead. But instead of women seeing that, y'all take it as, oh, he trying to control me. Oh, he trying to tell me what to do. He trying to financially abuse me.
Not hoes.
You want to know why women do that, though?
Young women, how to be women, not hoes.
You want to know why women do that, though? Like when they
No, I don't want to know why. I don't care about the why. I want to be clear that we got to stop it.
Oh,
Who
yeah,
cares?
for sure. But the problem is the reason why women are like that is because they see their daddies in their kids. They hate the daddy, so they hate the kid.
There's
What?
so, I mean, there's literally 1,000 different
it's
reasons
layered,
why,
but
right?
that's
The why,
essentially what it is.
It's not about the why. It's about the fact that we need to stop being so delusional as women. We need to stop saying BS like I'm a 10. We need to stop saying BS like I don't need no man. We need to stop saying BS like black men ain't shit. We need to stop with the rhetoric because the truth is we need each other. The truth is when a black family comes together, there is nothing more powerful.
Fact.
The truth is when we start, if we for 1 second would focus how these other cultures are focusing on coming together, do you know that we were set back over 400 years and we still caught up?
Oh, homie.
Sensational.
I'm gonna leave it right there. Nothing else to say after that. It is what it is. I strongly believe that just looking at history, when we have a black man and a black woman together and then we build a black community, it's going to be the strongest, most resilient community there is. Now, if you're a black man and you're dating a Hispanic, if you're dating fill in the blank, some other race besides a black woman, you go off, you love your black woman. I mean, your whatever type of woman she is, you love her. Y'all live a happy life. I will never look down on a black man for dating outside of his race. Never, ever. You got as long as you have somebody that loves you and she takes care of you and you take care of her, then that's a strong family right there. But in my personal opinion, again, I believe that the strongest family unit you can have is just a black woman and a black man in a black community, blackity black black. If you want another good video, click this one on your left. If you want a great one, click this on the right, and I will see you on another one.